Don't worry about that sound. No, but it's basically a really common symptom with a lot of different things. But a person who is a narcissist has basically just a really high opinion of themselves, bordering on the unhealthy. But I have a mixture of incredible amounts of self-loathing and hatred, mixed with thinking I'm better than everybody. So, hey, welcome to the hell that is my life. Is that your Wait, is that your animated self, or is that you dying on a grill? That's neither. That was just a scream. Hey, you probably aren't playing Smite ever again, but Anubis is your main, right? Apparently there's a Twitch Prime skin for him you can get right now. Sick! Not as worse as us two combining into one human. Yeah, Nick has, like, his own issues, but Nick is far more a functional human being, so if you're ever around when he's around, you will at least get to see me, and like, acting like a person. I've used up so many ropes here, oh my god. Where I, you know, oftentimes just, a psychopath with disabilities, just imagine. I mean, I'm sure that many do, right? Like, many psychopaths must have some form of disabilities. I mean, I feel like, back in the day, the DSM descriptions between sociopath and psychopath was one was acquired, one was, born. Like, treatment basically would result in such behavior. Like, if you treat your kid like shit, you could develop them into a sociopath. But the DSM is largely discredited for the most part nowadays. Just because of the fact that it's pretty unreliable for a lot of things. And also that a lot of the stuff in the DSM is... I really wanted to sacrifice them, actually. Whoops. Try to get the hover pack. It's pretty good until you get the jetpack. I've used the hover pack, but I personally don't like it. Which might just be because I'm not... I'm sorry, you did what now? Don't touch me. There's a hover pack in that level. I know, I saw that. I'm saying, like, I don't really like the hover pack. I'm sure it's fine, and it's probably just me being bad because I've not used it much, but I just kind of don't like it. Gonna join your Discord? That's fair. I only request one thing of you. And that's only for another year. Unless your country does not want you to see weird pictures of Woody from Toy Story. That's almost a joke. Don't go into the one with Japanese text. Because a lot of cursed images get put in there. And so one of the pictures in there is a picture somebody had done of Woody from Toy Story, where it was like the Figma toy that you could buy with a bunch of Japanese hentai models, like interchanged onto the body. It's rarely actually anything that's not safe for work, that's true. But in some instances, it does just have actual nudity, so if that's illegal in your country, don't look at it. Just for my purposes of being safe. But, you know, I don't know what's illegal to see in your country. I think that one's, like, currently, like, one of the pinned messages in that chat. But normally our chat's just quiet, and people talking about television shows, anime, Warhammer, posting other people's streams. Okay, wait, what does the Japanese text mean? That's... The mystery! The mystery! The Martin mystery! We're alive. 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 Is it like hentai or something? No, it's actually just like some gibberish shit. I didn't actually get to explain the DSM thing. So the DSM is the that scared the shit out of me. The psychological, not like textbooks, but like handbooks and guides. So, for instance, like, if you are in Canada, the United States, a couple of other countries, the DSM is, like, what things are currently classified as, like, a psychological illness, or, you know, something like that. Be right back, boys? Yeah, you know, go do your shit, man. Whoop. Ba-doop, ba-doo. See ya. I'm out of here. It's mostly considered shit these days. Yeah, like, you still use the DSM because it is still, like, a good way to analyze stuff, but, like, for the most part, you know, it's just used as a context as opposed to being read as, like, a Bible. I really thought that that was going to run into that guy. Okay. I am scared. But I'm fine so far. So far. Can I just, like, go over there safer from below? I don't know, but we're gonna see. Oh! Okay. I can't believe this is kind of working. Did that just eat the flower? It didn't! Can you get out of there, though? That'd be sick. Thank you. I don't know what that does. Insert Codex Astartes. It kind of is like that, actually. Where it's like, it's there as a guideline, but it should never be taken as complete facts. I cannot believe that fucker. Ho, 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 ho. Huh. Well, we're gonna just, I'm gonna try and find our way around here. Oh. Sorta back? That's fair. I'm still sorta here. I'm about 2 hearts from not being here. I'm about 1 bonk to the head from not being here. That hitbox really got me good. Ooh, okay. I really actually kind of stunned the cat got him. Okay, 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 okay. Whip it. Okay, that's not how I intended that to go. But it could have been worse. Don't know how. Can I talk about a little topic over here, a therapist? I mean, you can talk about whatever you want, whether or not it's, like, something we can actively continue on the discussion about. I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I did just kind of just right out whip that, didn't I? Yeah, I was really hoping that wasn't gonna happen. Wanted to say of a therapist is that I find it so uncomfortable to talk to a therapist. It's my fault, really, because it's, people think of me. I mean, ultimately speaking, therapists are going to be really uncomfortable to talk to in... Fuck, I really am just like, I deserve to be dead. Therapists can be really uncomfortable to talk to because it is like you're bearing this really vulnerable part of yourself to them, right? And you're letting them see like that awkward, uncomfortable part of you that you don't necessarily want others to see, and I fucking botched that. Holy shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. But ultimately speaking, like, not everybody is designed to go to therapy. And I say this as a person who has a actual diploma in talking to people for a living. Not being a therapist. Not being a therapist. I'm gonna stress that right now. I don't have the full degree for that sort of thing. Sacrificing the HP for 1 HP. Listen. Please, let me put this down. I don't want to talk about my fucking life issues to a stranger, a streamer. Yeah, I mean, ultimately speaking, I would say, like, realistically, like, it all depends on the individual, right? Like, what your comfort level is, what you're really willing to do at that time. And being involved in that sort of profession previously, I actually am a certified counselor. Again, not a therapist, but a counselor. I do have, like, some of the diagnostic stuff. I have had to take the classes and everything. It isn't for everybody. It doesn't always help people. Exactly. And it can be because you're not ready to going in. It can be because of whatever reason. But for some people, it's just like they don't have that ability to open up, right? Don't have any experience talking with a therapist personally. Maybe I should, but find talking to people in general uncomfortable. So, like, yeah, find it less uncomfortable for some reason to just use a virtual avatar. That's reasonable. I've touched my glasses about 30 seconds ago. Like, hold on. I was gonna say I touched my glasses and now I can't see anything. So bear with me. Bear with me here. I need to clean my face. New market to break into, VTuber therapy. Somebody will fucking do it, though. Like, we're making a joke about it, right? We're making a joke about it. But what was a real profession that existed in, like, the fucking 80s and the 90s to the point where it became a TV show plot? And it was Frasier. Frasier was a phone-in therapist on the radio who you could call for advice. I guarantee you, given that streaming and etc. has been like 15 years strong now at this point, that somebody out there is a therapist on Twitch. Somebody has to be. I guarantee you that it already exists if it doesn't. Like, if it doesn't, it will exist in like 2 to 3 years tops. It's gonna happen. If it doesn't exist in an explicit format, it exists in some loose-ass format like some Dr. Phil shit. Like, call in and speak to me sort of thing. But, like, I don't think that's necessarily an unhealthy way to vent either. Like, ultimately speaking, that person might not be necessarily the best therapist, but talking is still talking. As long as they're not enabling your behavior. Oh my god. As long as they're not enabling your behavior and they're, like, helping you get through things. Like, that's fine. That's good. Same way as being less than comfortable if it's just a virtual avatar voice only text chat over, like, having my face and other people's face. Yeah, like, if I think that that's a big barrier for it, right? For a lot of people, that's probably a big part of it, is they don't want to have that personal face-to-face with somebody and be experiencing that sort of, you know, like, quasi-shame of it. Essentially, like, you don't want people to see that side of you, even a therapist, a person who's trained to do so. It's still uncomfortable, it's still weird. So, why not go virtual with it? You know what? I didn't mean to grab you, but I'll take it. There we go. You're gonna get smushed, you dumb monkey. That's where that monkey came from? Wow, that cat's really fucking far down there, huh? Yeah, see, I fucking told you that stupid monkey was gonna smush itself. I called it, and did he do it? He did it. I'm not surprised at all. Absolutely, an online avatar is way better for me. I think that definitely is something that people should be exploring, is the idea of talking to somebody who you don't necessarily have to form this, like, extremely personal, awkward relationship around that is therapy. Like, I do believe therapy is good for people. And I do think that, ultimately speaking, you know, going to therapy can be extremely helpful for a lot of people. But for people who have that issue with that socialization, at least in the beginning, it might be very helpful to not need to worry about that. I could be talking completely out of my ass. I don't know. But ultimately, like, using yourselves as examples, if there was an online sort of therapy class that you could go to, right? Would that be more like something you're inclined to do? Also, Rachel's 100% asleep. She is 100% asleep. Well, falling asleep, but she's getting there. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Fucker. Now I get to have the painful decision of choosing which side to go to. Ooh. I would absolutely go if I didn't have to do anything with voice. Yeah, like, if you could just do, like, a therapy by text, like, that would be... Like, I get the idea, though, of forcing people to a point to have that immersion, that socialization, because there is definitely a bit of reward to making people have to overcome those obstacles. Like, as a person who literally does not feel almost any emotion for almost any... Wow, that skeleton fucked me, huh? Any other people, aside from, like, 3 or 4 people, where it's, like, Rachel, my friend, Shepard, Nick, kind of, and even then, only kind of, like... It's tough. Being in that situation of not really feeling is hard. Oh, that's scary. That's scary. But I think that by forcing myself to experience stuff like going to college, even though I didn't live on campus, and, you know, like, oh, it was a risk, but I took it. Like, dealing with those people for my classes and learning about being a counselor definitely helped me get a little bit better at coping with my own actual problems. Damn, that guy fucking touched me. Okay, well, this solves the bee problem. Is that a... Oh, fuck, that is a shrine. God damn it. Oh! He came out of nowhere! I didn't get sacrificed on my own meat shrine. Come on. Come on. Come on. You could have at least let me sacrifice me. But yeah, like, there is an important component of teaching people to socialize and making them kind of learn how to overcome those difficulties. But I do think that there could certainly be a real reward and benefit to just starting out at a place where people are completely comfortable. And just work from there. Just gonna grab that, thanks. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Fear. Fear, but doing it. Genuinely back now? Welcome back. Genuinely. Okay, we're definitely gonna get this. I'm really surprised that the box didn't break this. This is fine. Okay, hello. I'm not buying that, don't ask me to. I don't even have the money. Okay, so what's the new topic? Well, we don't really have explicitly a new topic right now. But I'm open to suggestion. Mostly because right now, I am trying to get this head. Oh. Well. Sometimes things just do be like that, don't they? It's fine, we'll make it. It's fine, we'll make it. Listen, I really, really, really wanted to kill that guy. And then I should have done it because I died immediately afterwards. But no, like, I really had thought about it for a minute there. If we're off the topic of mental illness, genuinely not sure where to go with it because I am Spelunky Man right now, and that requires my brain. If you don't mind me asking, and it might come off as conceited, you probably just showed up because you were like, hey, this is a guy that's got low numbers that's streaming Spelunky. But, like, as a person who has opted to click a button to follow, which, you know, you never have to do, and decide to actually be active in chat, I ask this as a means to, you know, understand more, because I'm always curious about it. What really keeps attention on your side there? Like, when you're looking at streamers, when you're looking at... Oh, there's a snake inside the turkey. What keeps your attention? What, like, makes you come back to places? I wouldn't mind if you changed the game if that was the question. No. No, like, I do want to play Spelunky right now. It's more just, like, a genuine curiosity of, like, I like to know why people, like, come to places and watch things and stay. Interesting stories and people that are actively reading chat. Okay, yeah, because, like, I know some people that are, like, I don't like when people read chat all the time. Which, you know, personally, I don't understand, but fair. That's gonna kill him, isn't it? Yep. Fuck. Clip, there's a snake inside that turkey. Just, like, grab that second of audio. Clips are 5 seconds. I think what Pasta's meaning is for me to use it as, like, a subscriber notification, because all of our sub notifications are just crazy people talk. Or just screaming. A lot of screaming. Like 3 different kinds of screaming. But yeah, no, like I just I'm always curious what keeps people coming back to places. And like I know it's literally your first time here, so there hasn't been a coming back sort of thing, right? But it's just a genuine curiosity of mine, because as a person that used to go to streams all the time and watch streamers all the time and etc., I don't do it as much now because I stream a lot, and I think it satisfies the exact same sort of stuff, ultimately. I cannot believe that worked. I mean, technically, there has been, like I said, VR back guys and never gotten back. Yeah, like, there's definitely times where I've had people do that sort of thing. And I don't mean that in a negative light. I mean, just, like, there have been totally people that have just never come back for one reason or another. Or people that used to be regulars that don't. And I don't hold anything against those people for obvious reasons. Like, I'm a narcissist, don't get me wrong, but I'm not so conceited as to be like, people should only watch me. But I always like to know what draws people into Twitch channels in general. It's really fun to see, like, the differences of what people are interested in. Like, Pasta, for instance, shocked the hell out of me by saying, like, I'm pretty much, like, the only person that he, like, regularly will immediately come to, aside from, like, a couple of others that I know, because I started following one of the ones that Pasta follows. Or, like, how he doesn't watch one of the people that is a bigger guy that, I used to follow all the time, and I haven't watched his stuff in a while. I sadly may become that because I tend to start binging one thing and then a month later stop. Hey, if that happens, I don't hold any personal grudge or animosity to it. You do you. I just find it fascinating what draws people to streamers. It's kind of like the discussion we just had about, like, the, like, mental health stuff or any of the stuff previously with politics. I just really like to know, who do I follow that you started following? So, that person that you posted, I don't want to, like, out names right away, but the one trans person who was streaming, like, fucking, like, Deus Ex and Spelunky. There's a shred of hope because my browser has a built-in Twitch extension. Alright. Yeah, I mean, like, if you don't come back for, like, a year and a half, that's fine. Like, the guy that was here earlier, who was talking, who was getting into the political stuff, I won't see him for, like, 3 to 5 months. And that's fine. If you come back and you're just like, hey, I'm back. Cool. That cat's gonna get shot. Yep. Ultimately, I like to know because it helps me kind of grow on that sort of stuff. And if it's things like interesting stories and people reading chat, like, cool. I'm glad to know that that's the thing that people are appreciating, because I try to do my best to read chat, and That's one of the reasons why I like to have Nick or Rachel or Shepard or the other the other members of the DK crew. I like them around because it means that other people can read chat. I forgot to press the X button. Whenever my shit's like fucked. Like if I'm playing a game where I literally cannot look away, it's really nice when you have another person there who will read the things for you sometimes. Whoa! That's amazing. Recommends that you put in your bio who your friends are. Yeah. The thing is, Shepard doesn't have any like online stuff, and I'm pretty sure the others are down there. Hold on. I mean, let me go to my channel. I thought I had them in the group. Oh god, it's so slow. What's happening? My channel, please, not Twitch's front page. Oh yeah, like they're not in the bio, but the people that are there are underneath, yeah. Like I used to have more in the friends section, but there's some reasons why that's been changed around. Also, it is the tentacle section. That's not wrong. That's part of a larger image that I don't have there currently. Yeah, I do have her stuff tagged as safe for work, not safe for work. I'm probably gonna remove the safe for work one because she never fucking posts on it. But I make sure to tag it because of that 18+ stuff. I forgot you're a humble partner. Everybody always forgets, which is why I don't make any money off of it. And I say that, like, semi-facetiously. Just because, like, I don't push it. Like, I will, like I said, I'm never gonna try and be like, hey, you guys have to do this to make me money. Like, it just kind of exists. Hi, Ghost. Bye, Ghost. Oh, that bat. Alright, I'm gonna get killed here by this ghost. So... bye, guys. I don't even update the Patreon, so you don't need to worry about it. Yeah, like, I honestly am tempted to remove it and revamp it. It just kind of is there. Not really have a personal Patreon page. Has it been removed? I started it years ago and never pushed it because, again, I don't push anything. Like, I'm terrible at branding. That's gonna blow up the cat. That's gonna blow up the cat. Fuck. Okay. It's fine. But I'm not using Twitch theaters, so I can check that easily. Yeah, I really just like don't do much to try to actively propel growth for my channel. I've been streaming for years, and I've just never really felt the super urge or desire. I've just kind of felt like if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I believe that the content that I produce is neither anything exceptionally amazing or anything so genuinely bad as to deter people from following, but yeah, I'm definitely amongst the people I would say are on a lower end of the spectrum for it. It's like, if you have those people that have like the tens of thousands of followers, it makes sense why you'd probably just prefer to go follow them. They probably have some weird niche thing. You must be 18 plus to view this content. Yeah, Patreon got really strict on, like, mature content a little while ago, so that's kind of why. Which, I get. That's fair. But there's also, like, a facet of it where it's like, you should still be able to check somebody's, like, rankings. Belle Delphine noise intensifies. Yeah, her stuff's nothing like that. Like, Rachel herself doesn't do any of the nude things. She just draws the boobies. It's interesting that you can't check the ranks on that because of that. The boobies. Yeah, exactly. Don't want to see porn, but at the same time I want to see ranks. See, I completely get that. I really shouldn't have done this, but here we go. Again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Like a twister, I was born to walk alone, but I've made up my mind. I'm not going to take the power pack because last time I did, I blasted myself to hell. Although that's probably like a fair thing to tell me to do. I'm also just going to be stubborn and not do it because I'm stubborn. Oh, fair. It is admittedly really fun that when you grab it, sometimes you'll just explode yourself like an idiot, and then the enemy will also blow up anyway, and it's like, alright. Wow, I hate this. Gonna be real. I know I could have just blown it up, but I was really hoping there was going to be something inside there, and there wasn't. Makes your weapons powerful and fire-ish. But isn't it only that it makes your whip powerful? Does it make the machete more powerful, too? Because I've never had it in conjunction with the machete. With the, also makes your shoddy powerful? Never knew. I've taken it many times with the shotgun, and I'm gonna be honest, I've never noticed a difference, so... I could just be not knowing. Alright, well, problem solved. Shotgun already strong boy? Yeah. It's almost like a gun is incredibly powerful. Oh man, I saw a Reddit writing thread the other day that was just Pat. It was just Pat. Okay. Nope. I don't care if hired help dies. I just want to survive. And it was like, on your 18th birthday, you were granted a sword that has like magical powers or whatever, and everybody in the world has been granted this, but you got a gun. Aw. Disappointing. And I'm kind of thinking about, like, imagine if in Bleach, like, one of the Soul Reaper guys just had a gun. Because they did that with one of the Arrancar guys or whatever. On your 18th birthday, you unlock the power of, oh wait, this isn't a country, this is Argentina. I mean, in Canada, we have, like, no guns. Oh, you poor man. Like, we have many guns, but they're all, like, hunting guns. You know what? Just gonna take that. Oh, he has bones in his basement. Ominous. Here, it's like literally... Wait, have guns literally on the trash? I'm sorry, what? Like, just in your trash, there is just gun? Free guns with ammo. Also, Quincy with a gun, I think. Yeah. That's absolutely wild. Like, complete respect to your country. What the fuck? That's really, like, pretty funny. Must have no crimes. The right in America has assured me that's how that works. Okay, so I am going to elaborate on what that guy was saying. He wasn't really referring to any of that sort of stuff. in that way towards you. It was in reference to, in the United States, there is a form of English spoken by people with a accent who come from heavily black communities. And that's where the discussion of Ebonics and or black English came from. I'm not defending half the stuff that guy said, but I just want to clarify where that discussion was going for. It's like saying that you speak like a Texan dialect or something like that. Yeah, like I don't want you guys to have like this giant animosity over that. That guy wasn't trying to offend you. He was saying some stuff that was questionable, but it was all okay. Like, it wasn't offensive by any means. It was just definitely questionable. But yeah, no, like, the closest that it came to is like the comparison of like some Spanish people are Spanish descendants of European descent, but you know, yeah. A good example of it is like the French Canadians have French Canadian. Like, that's literally the best example that I have. Bees, could you come down here, please? The answer to this is fear! The question, however, I leave up to you. Oh, Christ. Bad! Don't worry about it. I'm fine. Yeah! Saved. Pause the game. Please just pause it. I am so stressed out. Anyway, I'll be right back. That's fine. Welcome to Noid streams. You now see from anxiety being, you now know what I mean when I'm referring to the various I'm sorry, can that not be destroyed, please? When I'm referring to the various things of like being kind of good sometimes. That was bad, but it worked. Oh, hi, small child. Oh, God. I can't believe that hurt me. It's fine. He's dead. I know there was a cat up there, but fear had taken hold. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Ah. I thought I was hugging you, sorry. This is fine. What could possibly go wrong from this? I could probably have picked him up and thrown him by now. There we go. Kill monkey. We're gonna put that there. If you show up in Discord, I'll try and find the clip Noid alluded to earlier. It was streamer playing Spelunky, which is how the fuck did you survive that moment? My favorite moment of Spelunky is still just Nick dying to his own teleport shenanigans. Is black market still a thing or not been going for it? I'm pretty sure it's still a thing, but I haven't really been going for it. Ow! Tiny spikes hurt my little feet! Oh, hi, I've never seen you before. You're the other one. Huh? Okay, hi. Okay, this is... Layers of Fear. Ooh. Gotta remember the little feet. Can you check journal, especially the people section? Yeah. What about people do you want to see? Because I got people galore, but not that many. But just scroll through slowly? Okay. Anna's last name is Spelunky. Yeah? He is hired hand. Fuck. God damn it. Terror Tunnel. Shopkeeper. Yang. Tun? I'm sorry, wait, is Tun Link? Are they like a mole person? Need 9 more runs so you can use seated, or 9 more characters so you can use seated runs. Interesting. Van Horsing? That was the name? All right. Wait, go back. How did parsley kill you? Listen. Sometimes you have to try and see if you can... Oh, fuck. Sometimes you have to see if you can try... Get in. Oh, we did it! How are you so bad you die by an NPC who can't kill you? Sometimes you whip a child, and it turns out the child has a bow and arrow. I mean, if they fixed that, I still got fucking murdered by them. Thank you. That's how bad I am, actually. You can try to bomb Olmec. Oh, wait. Fun fact. Yeah. Bomb the very latter end? I mean, I know about the bottom area. I've been to underwater Chinese hell. Twice? Oh, is this gonna be where that one dude is? Yeah, I met this guy. Yeah, I've met him before. That's Waller, yeah. He was in my book. Kill him! Well, That was Waddler. What's your IRL name? Wait, is your name really Neo? Oh. Genuinely is? That's wild as shit. Bye. My name is Tyler. Only Neo of Argentina. Very good. No bomb Olmec? Like, what do you mean by... Oh. Bomb to the door? What does that mean? I don't mean to sound stupid, but I just don't get it. Chinese hell door. Oh, okay. Go to journal and places. Dwelling, jungle, Volcana, Olmec's lair, and tide pool. That's it. I don't play this game much. I'm just gonna... Okay, boys. We did progress? I mean, this is where I was yesterday. Or technically this morning. Don't ask me what I'm doing right now. How are we supposed to kill Olmec? Same as one? Yes? Okay. Now there's 2 layers. So harder. Don't go below. Below door equal cancer. I see. Go to tide pool? Plus there's a cat that leaves you at 1 HP no matter what. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I'll go to tide pool. Have a gun? May I have it? Sure, you can take my gun. It's not like I only wanted my gun. You want that shortcut? Alright. So here's my problem with this area. From the last time I was here, because it's Olmec. Okay. So you can practice him. Okay. I have a really hard time, like, actually registering the environment in this place. Next you'll want a helping hand. Okay. Fuck, get off me. God damn it. So those are spikies. Also spiky. Get out of here. Why is underwater China on the moon? Right? Okay. Okay. Listen, Jiangxi's, it's fine. Get in. Woo! Friend was telling me the other day how those guys, the jumping vampires, should be in more things. I would like Jiangxi to be in more shit, yeah. They're really cool. This guy is fucking cool. Yeah, the Jiangxi are in the other one as well because Yama's a thing. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that, I'm gonna be honest. Yama has his own world here? That doesn't surprise me. Hey, that's not okay. Now I'm poisoned? That's also not okay. That's fine. Well. I tried to distract him so hard. I tried to distract him, but he was a good man who would not leave his post. That man knew what he was gonna do. Can go heat up food, then bed props. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be playing too much longer. Just because I definitely need to also make food, but also because I do need to be posting some shit tonight. Not shit posting. I do not have an uptime bot, unfortunately. We are sitting... Well, okay, you do have the uptime, though. It is literally 4:20, is it not? Like, in terms of hours, yeah. I looked away, and I immediately got smacked by a mole. Let's get out of here. I should realistically end right now, because it's not like we're gonna get any better than 4:20, but here we go, man. At least we got deep. We got to some deep parts of hell. Try and finish the Olmec shortcut? I mean, free gun! Free gun! I'll see what I can do, but I make no promises on that because the idea of holding on to a hired help guy the entire fucking time is infuriating. That just sounds genuinely awful, trying to keep him alive. Grab him on your hands? I know, but then I don't get to have the free gun. Also, just because you like game, why does Fire Mount suck? Because I like Fire Mount. I don't know why they're bad. Can leave him in a safe spot. Yeah. Fire Mount bad because it's the fastest, so easiest to die. Gotcha. That's completely reasonable. Also, his attack sucks and double jump is the lowest. Fair enough. These are all valid reasons. I think the idea of having like a ranged attack is pretty nice, but I totally get the idea of it not being necessarily optimal. Cool. There we go. Problem is, it's directions. It's only 2. As opposed to, what? Like 7? It is currently 3:06. It is 2:06 here. But I work night shifts, so I'm gonna be up all night. Keelan can attack in all directions. The word Keelan has been like, or Keelan, or however you pronounce it, right? Has been destroyed for my brain because of Monster Hunter and like just Japanese monster bullshit in general. Hi, cat. Please get off me. Okay, okay. I don't like the way it moves. I'm gonna be real. Freaks me out a good bit. Yeah, see, I'm used to pronouncing it like Kieran. Because of Japan having problems with L's. And because I watch a lot of Japanese media. Thanks, child. I hope that you give me something good later on in your life. Okay. Okay. I know that there's one over there, but it's fine. We'll make do. Turn around, please. 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 Oh. I would get into Monster Hunter World, but Jesus fuck, the PC specs are too extreme. Yeah, it is not a thing that you can play on PC unless you have a really good one. Like, even my PC is really good, and it does not run great on it. It's a good console game. Critique of Final Fantasy 15. I mean, I never really played Final Fantasy. Like, I did play Final Fantasy 15, but like, I played like a few hours of it. It's called the First Timers game, yet it's 105 gigabytes. I think it's like called the First Timers game because it's a lot of people's first Final Fantasy, but also it is very handholdy. Like, I'm not really a Final Fantasy guy, so I can kind of get it. Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but that's a really, really, really good comeback to a previous joke of, hey, how come I couldn't sacrifice my own body? My meat has gone to the goddess. The flesh has entered the void. And I think that after 4.5 hours of streaming Spelunky, it's probably time that I check in, especially because my controller is at that point where it is doing this, where it does not want to connect, which is not fun to deal with, ever, as you can hear that it is constantly turning on and off right now, which is, oh my god, please stop. Please, I'm just trying to put you down. How the fuck am I going to do a first timer on a game that runs 2 frames per second? I think the idea is that it's more of a first timer's game if you're playing it on console. If you hold any games to a PC, like a PC specific sort of thing, it's always going to have like a weird awkwardness to it. That sort of stuff is not fair as a comparison. Modern games will inevitably, on newer consoles, be extremely good for a little while, but PCs will eventually eclipse them again. But only if you have an actual dedicated gaming computer. If you don't, shit sucks. It's rough. That's the unfortunate side of things. But anyway, I'm gonna go to, like, get food and also, like, let my shit charge. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't know what we'll be playing. Maybe Nick will be here. We'll see. He's been a little busy. Anyway, have fun. Thanks for coming out.